Hello everyone, GM Justin is here with the Winnipeg Jets GM Mode series for NHL 17. I do have an owner mode series if you're interested in owner mode. I'm doing it with the Carolina Hurricanes. The link will be in the description. Please check that out. I really appreciate it. So here we are with the Winnipeg Jets here, just strictly GM stuff. No more ad, turn that off because it's stupid. At least the meetings you turn off. You can't turn off more completely. So I am kind of stuck here between what I want to do with this team. I know it's not perfect, but I'm kind of stuck. I feel like we can be contenders year one, but then I also feel like I want to get good draft picks for the future. So check this out. Goalies, Pevlek. I definitely want Hellebuck playing in the NHL, whether he starts or is behind Pavlek this year. It'll definitely be them two. Comrie's going to start in the minors. He's hopefully our goalie of the future. I want him to grow real fast, real good. That was not good English. Defensively, I feel like we have a solid core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't necessarily mean core, but a solid group for this year. You know, Toby Enstrom, one can argue that Toby Enstrom should be getting rid of, but his contract's kind of hard to get rid of, let's be honest. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's a good top 6. We have also Postma Morrissey could play a factor later in the year. Definitely next year. We got a few top 6 prospects. 4 of them to be exact. Hopefully Myers can get to 88, 89 overall. Hopefully Troba can really grow. So I could see maybe we need some defense for the future, but not a whole lot. Nothing to be screaming about right now. Check this out. Right winger is Blake Wheeler. No one gives this guy enough credit. He is the staple to our team right now. 3 years left. 90 overall. Stafford can play second line just fine, even if he's a third line scorer. Ehlers, Dano, Armia, Line. We have good depth. And some good prospects here. Howden, Kosmachuk. As far as left ones go, Matthew Pro can play second line. Matthias and Thorburn and Burmistrov, good depth. And a few prospects here. But we have depth, guys, but we don't really have much stars besides Blake Wheeler. Here we got these two. I don't know who's going to play first line and who's going to play second, but there's these two. Our future top line center right here. Adam Lowry is a solid third line center. Kopp we have, and we got some decent top 9 guys here. So you're looking at our team saying, yeah, the defense is okay. The goalies, I don't know if that's going to work or not. But then you're looking at the forwards. You just don't have a good top 6. But I was thinking I could always go to free agency here. If I can freaking find it. We can always go to free agency here and look at free agents. I don't know if I'm going to do this. I'm going to have to make this decision on my own, like in the very next minute or so. There's a guy named Ila Kovalchuk in free agency. First overall pick in 2001, 90 overall. So let's talk, why would he come to Winnipeg? Well, we're a pretty good team. We're not awful. We're in a hard division. He could definitely bring us over the top. And we can promise him first line ice time with Blake Wheeler and someone else. We have the money. He wants a 1-year deal. Now, say we get him and the team isn't performing as well as expected, we could probably get a good first round pick for him. I'm not going to cheat another team out. He's going to have a really high trade value. I'm not going to trade him for the first overall pick, because that would never happen. But we could trade it for a pretty good first round pick. If it doesn't work out, that's the thing. So it will be 1 year. I really want to see if we can be a contender year one. I know that the atmosphere around our team is the fact that Winnipeg's a rebuilder. They're not a good team. They're not going to make the playoffs. I think even in the NHL this year, they can be dark horses. Let's look at this. If we propose trade, it says what kind of team we are right here. It's saying that we are a hopeful team, which means potentially playoffs. That's like we're not a playoff team, but we're not a rebuilder. So that means we could make the playoffs, we could not. I kind of want to do it. I hope you guys don't get mad at me. I really hope you don't, but I think that we can contend. I think our biggest problem is going to be goalie. But with the rest of the team we have, I think we can be okay. I really do. Let's see if he's going to sign with us. We're not going to offer him a ridiculous amount of money, exactly what he's asking. If another team tops us, they top us, okay? That's how we're going to play it. It's interesting if we should scout forwards or defense. We kind of could use both. We have decent prospect pools, but not like, I mean, we're talking like we have a nice in-ground pool, but we're not talking like a public pool, like huge, you know what I mean? Okay, I was actually thinking another team would actually get him. But Ilya Kovalchuk signs with us. Okay. I think we can be a playoff team now. That's going to have something to do with the title of this video, I'm sure. Let's go to manage rosters. Let's go to roster moves. I'm playing around with the audio levels of my microphone. You might hear some background noise. I really apologize for that. I'm trying to get it right. It's not going very well. But let's go with our forwards. So we definitely don't want Pete playing this year. I'd prefer Kopp can play, probably. But we want Kovalchuk. We'll bring up Howden. We can't. My dog keeps snoring every episode. I promise you he doesn't snore. I say this every episode. And I'm telling the truth. He will not snore unless I want him to be quiet, and I'm not editing out anymore because it's just I'm getting sick of editing it out. So we have Blake Wheeler and Kovalchuk. I'm trying to get a new setup so you won't be able to hear that background noise. So we got these three, then these three-ish. Probably him, and line A. Then Matthias, Dano. Please tell me Armia can face off. No. I think Dano can. Yeah, Dano can. Okay. And Thorburn could be our extra, or Burmistrov could be our extra. Yeah, we can get rid of Thorburn. We don't need him. Still 14 guys. Let's see what line A is listed at third line scorer. So yeah, Burmistrov will be that guy. Kopp will get 1 year in the AHL. He'll probably play for us next year. Defensively, we have those six. We'll add number 7, Paul Postma will be our sub-in guy. And goalies, I don't want to put Hutchinson down in the AHL because I want Comrie to start. So let's see what we're going to do with our lines here. We are going to simulate some in this episode, guys. Don't worry about that. I know I'm going to get some backlash for signing Ilya Kovalchuk, but I think we can be a playoff team. And my theory is why wait on success? Like, why drag it out when you can be successful now? We're not ruining our future. It's not like we traded a bunch of stuff for him. We signed him. I mean, come on. So we'll go best line, see what they want us to do, but it's probably not what we are going to do. So I believe Kovalchuk actually is a left winger. I think. And that's where we're going to play him. Kovalchuk wants us to go with Little. I think we will. If Scheifele grows any or isn't growing, maybe we move him up to the first line, but he's a second line forward. So we're going to go these three. Then we are going to go with Ehlers, I believe, is a third liner, yeah. Do this. Then we got the sniper two-way playmaker combination right here. And then we're going to go with him. Sure, we'll go with him in the middle. Actually, I didn't realize our mutant was a playmaker. I don't know if I want a playmaker, actually. But he's low top 6 potential. Third line checker. What's his defensive stats at? Not awful. We're just going to have to end up playing him, I think. Even though I don't like playmakers. So we have 3 right-handed in our top 4. Well, actually, yeah, we still have 3 right-handed in our top 4. So we will go Bufflin with Myers, Enstrom and Troba, Chariot, and this guy. Special teams by Fuglin and Troba. They're definitely the guys we want. So we got Kovalchuk. We're going to go with Scheifele and Wheeler. That makes sense. Line A with Little Ehlers. I actually like that. We're going to take Myers off, unfortunately. And we are going to put Perreault. And then we're going to take Enstrom off. I know he's good at forward, or he's good point-wise, but we want some guys to get some points here. So we're going to put Stafford, even though he's right-handed, right there. So let's see, penalty kill. They want us to go with that. That's fine. Extras are fine. Goalies, Pavlik and Hellebuck. We can start the year with that. Scratched. Postma, Burmistrov, Hutchinson. Okay. Now let's get these yahoos situated. Kopp, Howden, Patton. Maybe we should put him there. Then we'll go Kosmachuk. Him. He's a top 9. Kosmachuk. Patton. Okay, Patton can go there. There we go. So get some of our better prospects up there. We'll do that. Defensively, J Money, Straight, these guys. And goalies, Calmly starting good. So that's what our team's looking like, guys, and hopefully we can actually make a dent and hopefully make the playoffs. That's the plan. That's why we signed Ilya Kovalchuk. You can say unrealistic, he wouldn't go to Winnipeg, but you really don't know. You know, a lot of teams can't afford him, but we could. We took advantage of it. So we are going to see if we can contend this year. And if we don't, that's fine. You know, I'm not saying like, oh, we got him, we have to contend now. I mean, if we don't, we don't. I'm hoping the Manitoba Moose end up doing good. But I'm not sure. I gotta change the injuries. Gotta lower the injuries a bit. On settings. In the gameplay slider. And let's go to injuries. I've been playing with them, you know, we'll go 15. Now we're going to simulate some games. Calendar. Let's see what we do game 1 versus Carolina. And we lost in overtime. That's fine. At least we didn't lose in regulation here. Minnesota. An overtime win. There we go. Overtime loss and a win. We have high hopes. The fans have high hopes. We brought in Ilya Kovalchuk, the Russian beast. One of the better snipers ever in the NHL. Well, you can argue that, but... And then we get 2 losses, so that's not good. I'm scared goaltending inconsistencies might be our problem. But we got 2 more wins. Let's simulate a little bit here. I mean, come on, we got time. No one's in a rush. Versus Buffalo, a loss. Let me know if there's any line changes I should do. Another loss, okay. Nothing we can't recover from, but come on, we got to be more consistent. 4-4-4. We'll do these 4 games and then we'll call it an episode, I think. Give me any suggestions. Anything is appreciated. Any comments. Whether you say, Justin, you're an idiot, or whether you say, Justin, good move, do this, or you should do this to help improve your team. It's all appreciated at the same level. I'm not going to sit here and whine because you say you don't like something I did. I kind of want to end this on a winning record, but the simulation's not letting that happen now, is it? There we go. Please don't lose. Okay, please don't lose. Oh my goodness. We're going to here and that's it. The 26th. Come on, team. I know you can. No, we're crumbling. Let me know if it's our goaltending or our defense or something. I don't know. I keep saying we're done, but I'm getting so mad that I don't want to end this on a losing record. I really don't. But if I have to face the fact we're not a good team, I'm gonna have to do that. Bufflin injured. That's no help. 5-0 loss. Okay. 9-12-5. Nothing we can't recover from. That's why I am going to end it here, because it's not too late to make a comeback. I want to know, guys, what can I do to make this a better team here? So Kovalchuk leads our team here with 23 points. Not a lot of people have a high amount of goals. Wheeler, Little, Strifley, Ehlers, Stafford, Laune. So Perreault only 11 points. Do we move Ehlers up? But will that stunt his growth? Is the thing. That's what we have to worry about. We want these people to all grow. Do we put Enstrom on the power play? I mean, come on, guys. I need some help here. Goalies. Five and 3 and 4-9. So Hellebuck is better. Should he be a starter? I think he should be. So that's things we learned by looking at stats, guys. So I don't want you guys to get too worried. I'm not too worried. I think we can turn this season around, and I hope we can. If not, we will be sellers at the trade deadline. I'll see you next time.